Prediction beats intention. Data remembers everything. Patterns expose habits. Behavior reveals truth. Systems learn faster. Most people believe one comforting idea. I decide what I like. But in the platform economy, your preferences are often predicted before you notice them yourself. This is not magic. This is statistics. Soft relatable entry, a familiar shock. You open an app. A video appears. You didn't search for it. Yet you watch it. Sometimes you even think, how did it know? It didn't read your mind. It read your patterns. Why prediction is more valuable than choice. Platforms don't care what you say you like. They care what you actually do. Studies show stated preferences are wrong 30 to 40% of the time. Observed behavior predicts future action with 70 to 85% accuracy. What you watch, pause on, replay, or skip reveals far more than surveys ever could. So apps stop asking questions and start measuring reactions. How few signals are enough? You might think prediction needs huge data. In reality, just 50 to 100 interactions are enough to build a reliable user profile. Even 10 minutes of behavior can reveal age range, interests, and intent. Research shows that personality traits like introversion, extroversion, risk tolerance, emotional sensitivity can be inferred with 60 to 75% accuracy using engagement data alone. No forms required. Micro behaviors matter. Apps track things you never notice. How fast you scroll. Where you stop. How long you hesitate. What you ignore. Eye tracking and interaction studies show a 0.5 to 1 second pause is often more meaningful than a like. Hesitation predicts interest with 2 times higher reliability. Your unconscious reactions teach the system who you are. Why memory beats awareness. You forget what you watched last week. The system doesn't. Platforms store months of behavior, years of patterns, long-term habit cycles. Longitudinal data improves prediction accuracy by 25 to 40% compared to short-term signals. That's why apps sometimes surface things you thought you were over. The system remembers better than you do. The U.S. Data Intelligence Model. Silicon Valley follows one belief. Past behavior is the best predictor of future behavior. Machine learning models are trained on millions of users, billions of actions, repeated habit cycles. At scale, even small patterns become reliable. When millions behave similarly, prediction becomes statistically powerful. Why this feels uncomfortable? Humans believe they are unpredictable. Data says otherwise. Studies show that routine behavior makes up over 40% of daily actions, and routines are easy to model. Apps don't need to know everything about you. They just need to know what you usually do next. That's enough. Why this works globally. Culture changes language and taste, but not patterns like fatigue, curiosity, boredom, reward seeking. Those are biological. That's why the same prediction systems work in every country. The system truth. Apps don't understand you emotionally. They understand you statistically. And at scale, statistics outperform self-awareness. So when an app surprises you, remember this. It doesn't know you better because it's smarter. It knows you better because it never forgets. And that's why apps often predict your next move before you consciously decide it.